Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while that we have posted you is because I've always been, fundamental focus. That means I always try to see the simple things in my business that I need to sort of work on in order to grow and actually get the result. And we've kind of done that now. So finally, this month we've crossed the six figures that we wanted to in helping healers scale their business. That's the niche that I operate in, and basically my idea is to help as many healers scale their businesses and take it to the next level so that they can really do their life's purpose, really do their life's work and help people at the same time. And that's usually my first focus. Today's video we're focusing on basically every healer, every spiritual coach who's trying to grow their business is focusing mainly on two things today. And if you're a coach not doing that, it's difficult to reach those numbers. What I'm going to do is quickly explain all the methods that you can utilize in order to reach there and how you have to do it as a healer, whatever your niche may be. You may be right from an NLP, Reiki, Tantra coach, doing numerology, astrology, tarot, whatever it is. It's applicable for any and every healer and also other businesses, but this video is specifically for healers. So I'm going to dive right in and right down. So as you can see, you have organic and paid methods. In organic, you're doing everything wherein you're just allotting your time. So I never like to say like organic is free. Organic is always paid, but you pay in terms of your time in creating the content or putting yourself out, right? So in terms of organic, initially a lot of the things that healers do is social media content. That's one thing for sure that is done so that you can scale your business very easily, making reels, making content. In this, right, I would always say focus a lot on long form content. So on YouTube, the long form content is really doing well, and it has a lifetime of growth that you can sort of get through it, because Instagram is short term, but YouTube is long term. So let's say if you post a video today, it can be seen after the next 5 years or 6 years also, and can still generate revenue for you, right? So long form is something that I heavily rely on. In terms of social media, other than that, there are a lot of strategies that if you're someone who follows like someone like Alex or Mozi, you know that initially when you don't have the money to invest in paid ads, you gotta DM people or you gotta send them emails, right? So in terms of organic, DMs could be amazing strategy. DMs require a very important script that not a lot of people follow. People just feel like they can DM someone and get the sale. It doesn't work that way. So there's an authentic DM script that you need to know, that obviously we can help you out if you want with, wherein you reach out, you truly try to understand. I always have this thing that as a healer you should have a sort of like a consultative approach. Don't act like a coach or a healer, go like a consultant. Tell them, okay, this is your problem, this is the way we can help you solve it, and show them the way, the correct guidelines to do that, right? So that could be two organic methods that you can really rely on apart from all the other stuff. So in terms of social media, a podcast has really helped me. So I have like a short podcast course come program that I always promote and tell people to use in order to get closer to the goals that they want and really build credibility, because we are in a trust recession. So currently how we are operating is a lot of people are proclaiming themselves to be healers and gurus, but don't give the results to their clients, and therefore it's very difficult then to sort of bring the transformation and grow your business, right? Because at the end of the day, you're going to be called out if you're not authentic. So that's going to help. I want to come to paid. This is something I heavily relied on in growing my business, because content is the slow way to grow, while paid ads is absolutely the fastest way to. It's like basically you have fire and then you're pouring gasoline on it. That's like paid ads. So I'd always say go for that. In terms of paid ads, basically you're running ads on Meta. Now, if you're someone who's new to it, I always say focus on the broad targeting of Meta, because the AI or the algorithm is so smart that it just targets the right people. So when this is my personal experience, when I started out, I was just wholly and solely focusing on broad targeting. So I had four ads in my ad set, and it was a leads campaign, and we ran it, and I got like such great leads at such a great cost. They were so cheap. I was like making like, I don't know, maybe 200x on every lead that I paid for through my high ticket offer. So when you go for broad targeting, don't think that you're missing out, because really this is one thing I've learned from my business coaches. It really works, and this is very important. What I do want to tell you about this entire ad strategy is that whenever you're making an ad, right, and now I'm basically going to help you break down the structure of a great ad. whenever you're making great ads, right, the things you want to focus on are actually simplicity. Honestly, like a lot of people complicate this with highly edited ads and all, but humans are tired of that. With all the TikTok and reels, right, highly edited videos are kind of diminishing according to me. People want to see authenticity, they want to see your personal brand, they want to like relate to that, and therefore I think this will come in super crucial for that. It'll really help you in that process. What I'm going to tell you to do is very simple. Break up your ads in four parts, which is basically the hook, then give them like try and change a belief, then give them a quick win, and then do a call to action. There is a 4-step model. Hook in the first 3 seconds, you want to make sure that they understand what you're selling, who you are and who you're talking to. Then you want to change a belief system. This can be through a story or by calling out some of their problems. Then you give them a quick win, tell them, give them that dopamine, tell them this, if you do, you can get your results. So they start visualizing that. And lastly, give them a very simple call to action that if you're someone who needs this or wants to sort of work, then go ahead and click the link below, and then you can kind of make them book a call or come to your VSL or stuff like that, whatever it is that you want. Okay, and again, keep it super simple. Record it from your phone. You don't need any high-tech camera. Use a mic if you have a great sound, because video and sound are the two most important things in any ads. And apart from that, I would say phone. Add captions, very important. Ignore all the transitions and stuff like that, and add a subtle background score, like a background music behind. It really helps. It just, I don't know why, it's very comforting for some reason. These are some tips and tricks that I've always seen work for me, so you can sort of go and follow them. I think when you find the perfect combination of these two, right, it's like the golden star. So it starts working, I'll start generating income from you from day one, and then obviously ads is like fire, and then pouring gasoline on it. That's like a good drawing, but you get it. If you're a healer and you're wishing to scale your business, I have put a very quick link down there that you can go and see. There's a 7-minute video on how healers are scaling their businesses. Go ahead, watch it, and then if you're interested in growing your business, we can talk about it later. That's not important right now. First, I want you to understand the fundamentals of it. Yeah, so take care, Godspeed, trust the process.